Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, issue number 5 of Batman Who Laughs. Let me tell you something right now. I read this comic book a while ago. I'm still reeling from the events of it, okay? This is a read it twice minimum upon first getting the comic book. That's what this is. You think I'm joking. Go ahead, read the comic book. And afterwards, you can just be like, nope, do over. Do over. Can this be a choose your own adventure? It's one. It's, you know what? Imagine a choose your own adventure where you die every time you turn the page. You're like, I'm gonna try this way. Oh no, I died. Well, let me go back and I'll try this way. Oh no, I'm dead. There's nothing you could do. Holy crap! You want to talk about a hopeless situation and changing the face of Gotham City forever? Let's get into who actually made this book. All right, we got the Batman Who Laughs Part 5. Scott Snyder is the writer. Jacques is the artist. David Barron is on colors. Sal Cipriano on letters. Jacques doing the covers. Well, the main cover, and the variant cover is Jenny Frison. Dude. Oh, and of course, Batman was created by Bill Finger. Bob Kane pitched an idea and then stole credit for everything afterwards. All right, so let's get going. No. Dude, I'm sitting here like this. There's no way the stuff that happened in this comic book happened. Every single thing that we thought was supposed to happen did not happen. All I'm going to say is the Commissioner Gordon thing didn't surprise me at all. Like I feel like I'm Commissioner Gordon in this one. All right, that's what I'm thinking. And you know what? What better way to view a comic book, a Batman comic book, than from the position of Jim Gordon? Because this is just every single thing that happens in here. Dude, a dude straight gets killed in this one. I'm not going to tell you how he gets killed because I want you to read this book and just like fall on the floor and then be woken up, double check to see that it happened, and have to get picked up again because this was supposed to be the good guy. This was supposed to be the good dude. Oh, and he's a straight up murder. What? This comic book, man. Look, man. I'm coming to you from a place where, like, I know people who suffer from PTSD from wartime situations, all right? And I'm telling, like, not to belittle that at all, but I'm being straight serious with you when I say you're going to have some nightmares after you read this one. You're going to read this one. If you read this one before you go to sleep, have fun, because you're going to wake up talking about no. And you can't sleep that night because you got to come back and make sure you didn't mess up reading something in here. You're going to read this comic book like, what the hell did Scott Snyder just do to Batman, to Gotham City? And don't forget, he did the Court of Owls. Oh, Court of Owls shows up in this one. If you didn't know that you got to be terrified of the Batman Who Laughs, you know, issue 5 is out this week, bruh. Read this issue. No, this book changes everything. And I don't know if they're really going to go the route that they're claiming oh my God, I'm beside myself. And with me being beside myself, we're like slapping each other to try and see if we're awake, pinching each other and whatnot. I don't think Gotham City is going to be able to properly recover from this, man. This is next level. Holy crap. Bunch of you probably thinking, well, aren't you going to tell us anything really about the book? Believe me when I say I told you too much already. You got to go out and you got to pick up this book. You want to wait for a trade paperback? Bro, you do not know. You don't know. You don't know. This is like going out and buying the novel for Endgame as opposed to watching the damn movie. You got to be on the ground floor on this. You got to have that sense of terror coming over you like Batman's Changed Forever. I don't know how Jacques... first off, let's just, be honest. This comic book, it's beautiful beyond belief. There's no reason for a comic book to be this damn beautiful. The art in this is next generation. You know what I'm saying? That's like going from the 4-dot color matrix to the current digital matrix, in a day. But I don't know the way that Scott Snyder writes. I don't know. And I know he likes to jam-pack a whole lot into a single issue. Oh, he did, but it's not like, overwhelming like the early issues of this year's last year's Justice League was. No, there's not that much packed in here, but I sit here and I'm reading this comic book and he's packing this comic book full of stuff. You turn the page, there are several moments in here where he could have ended the issue, and it would have been like, oh wow, I can't wait to read the next issue. But the issue keeps going, and there's more crazy stuff happening. And this guy, like, I would have figured he would have written all 6 issues that he was planning on writing, and finished before he actually released anything. I guess he's writing as he's releasing the issues, which is odd to me. I would hate to do that. I would hate to be the guy who had to do something like that. Like, nope, I'm going to finish everything that I got to write first, then I'm going to release the comic book. But with this, bro, like he's talking about, no, I'm going to release 7 issues now instead of 6. And he's like apologizing to people. Bro, why are you apologizing? Issue 7 is going to come out. We're like, do you have an issue 8? This is... Damn it, dude. This is amazing. This is amazing. I don't know what that trade paperback is going to be like. And anybody who didn't read all this stuff and somehow avoided spoilers because you live on the moon, nah, bro. The suspense is killing me week to week, month to month, waiting for this comic book to come out. And there are people who get to read all this in a single setting. I don't know how you're avoiding spoilers. I don't think you are. But there's no way that it compares to reading this floppy by floppy. Because I'm sitting here reading this book, and then like I'm waiting for the next issue to come out. I feel my heart pressure, my blood pressure elevating. Get this book, dude. Don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on this. If you fell off of Justice League at one point, like a lot of us thought to do, you're glad you didn't now, right? Don't. Just get this book. Go out and get this book. Go out and get this issue if you didn't get the other ones before, because there's moments in here. Dude, every single issue of this, every single issue of these comic books, these Batman Who Laughs comic books, each and every single one of these individual issues is going to sell. They're going to be high market value. People are going to be like, all the people who are sleeping, all the people who didn't heed my words, and all the other reviewers, they're good. People will be like, man, I wish I would have bought that when it was cover price and it first came out. Sucker. Anyway, guys, you've been forewarned. Professor Bill, Comic Book University, class dismissed.